Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, my lovely Leos, let's get started. Let's see what messages, advice, and guidance come through here. Okay, so your energy, we have the Seven of Cups. Your person, the Lovers. Some of you, you're dealing with a Gemini. We see Starseed energy. Okay, that's how they're viewing you. All right, what's going on behind the scenes? The Knight of Crystals. And the final outcome advice is the Five of Cups in reverse. Okay, so an energy here of healing. I do feel that you might be dealing with a Gemini or somebody with strong Gemini placements, possibly their sun, their moon, their rising, or their Venus sign. I feel like you might be feeling a little bit confused here about this person. And now some of my Leos, you have a few options that are available to you. So you're not sure if you should choose this person or not, or explore other options, or you just spend a lot of time wondering about this person and where this connection is going. Yeah, we see the Three of Crystals in reverse. Some of you, you're not sure that you two are on the same page. You know, are you really truly compatible? Some of you, this Three of Crystals could be that your work schedules are very different. Maybe you don't live in the same community, or it's a bit of a hike to get to one another. Could be a long distance connection. The Seven of Cups certainly is my, online dating card. So, maybe you met on the apps or through social media. So you're just trying to figure this person out, or if you're compatible, or if they're the one that you should choose. We see the Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. So some of my Leos, I don't know if there's something here that's happened that's made you feel confused about this person or question your compatibility here. But for others of you, you're just not sure you're ready to step up and make this official. Maybe you need more time, or you want to suss this person out a bit more. You are viewing this person as the Three of Wands. So maybe you feel like you're not exactly on the same timeline. This person could be at a distance from you, or maybe you feel like this person's, waiting to move things along, and you're still kind of enjoying being single, or still trying to figure out if this is really the connection that you want. The Lovers card, Gemini energy, tells me this person is fun and they're flirty, they're outgoing, gregarious. I do feel like this person is centered, focused. It's most likely you do have a very strong intellectual connection here. And we see the Knight of Swords in reverse, but your person, your person may not be the best communicators, is what I'm seeing with the Knight of Swords in reverse. Your person may run a little bit hot and cold. This can be somebody who rushes in and rushes out of connections. And some of my Leos, maybe you've heard that or you've seen that here, and that's why you're kind of questioning whether or not it's a good idea to invest until you're more sure. And we see the Page of Swords energy in reverse. I do feel like there's something here that this person needs to tell you, or that they've left unsaid. Even if they're not communicating a lot with you right now or at all, Leo, it may be that they're still spying on you, checking on you, but they may not have told you something. They may have left something out by omission. They're viewing you as the Starseed card, which, they may see you as somebody who's very compatible with them. They may see you as somebody who's otherworldly, somebody here who's, come to this earth with a very special mission. Okay, the Nine of Wands in reverse. This person may feel like you're exhausted at this time. Some of you, you're working a lot. You're, burning the candle at both ends. Some of you too, this can be, this person feeling like they do really want to get in there, get behind or underneath those walls and those barriers that you've built. But it does look like there's distance here is kind of what I'm getting. So that might be kind of hard to do if it's just an online connection here. They may feel like you have unfinished business, and for some of you, you're working really hard towards financial stability, and that needs to be your main focus right now. They may feel like there's, something else that you're really working on that needs to close out before, again, you can really focus on this connection. What you're not seeing is the Knight of Crystals. This person is wanting to and willing to put in the work. They want to come towards you, communicate. The Nine of Pentacles, this person does want to give to this connection. And if there's been any struggle or strife, they want to heal that conflict. But I'm also seeing this person wants you both to eliminate other options and come together in union. But I'm not sure, my Leos, I'm not sure you're completely comfortable with that just yet. So with the Five of Cups in reverse, if you have had fights or arguments or things have been rocky between the two of you, there is potential for healing. But with, a strong energy of healing here with Temperance energy. Spirit's telling you to be patient. Hold back until you feel clear. Remember, we are in Mercury retrograde until, just for another week from the time I'm doing this reading. So take this time to reflect and, to get right. And before you make a decision here. And we see the Six of Pentacles in reverse. But if something feels off, Leo, it may be. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know if this person needs to make it up to you, or, are you breadcrumbing this person because you feel like there's, you may be dealing with somebody else, or you have somebody else here on your mind. So again, it looks like you have a big decision to make about this person and someone else, or whether or not you want to move forward with this person. And for a lot of you, it does feel like there's some sort of distance. All right, let's see what we need to know about your person. So they could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius placements. This person is somebody who's original. This is somebody who's very caring. They think about the greater good of others. They have progressive imagining. So I do feel like this person is somebody who thinks outside of the box, a real forward thinker. So it's an exciting energy. And we have the Sun. So this person, they could have Leo in their chart. But I also feel like they have Leo on their mind. They've got you on their mind night and day. But self-express and embody truth. I do think there's something here this person wants to get off their chest. They need to talk to you about. Maybe something they feel like they've left unsaid or they need to tell you. All right. In your energy, Leo, we have the 4th house, Cancerian energy. So cultural and family roots, home, peace, and comfort. So a lot of my Leos, you're trying to figure out if this is someone that you can, introduce to friends and family. Do you feel at home? Do you feel safe? Do you feel protected with this person in this connection? Does this person bring you peace and comfort, or is there something they're kind of niggling at you beneath the surface? And we see the 1st house, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Some of you, you're very highly independent, and you're not quite sure about being coupled up here yet. There might be something here that you're still working on, or you feel like you need to still be focused on yourself here. So let's see what this person would like to say to my Leos. What does this person want to say to my dear Leos, please? Okay, moving in. I can't get enough of you. Do you want to move in together? Yeah, I do feel like this person's ready for the next step, whatever that is. But I kind of feel like you're not quite sure yet. Obsessed. It's not my fault. You can't get me off of your mind. Okay. Again, for some of you, they might feel low-key obsessed with you. And they do feel like you're soulmates here, Leo. It feels like we've been together for lifetimes. Our connection is on another level. And again, you both might, feel as if you're starseeds or you're just cut from the same cloth. All right. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. We're going to keep going. That didn't want to come out. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Leos, please. Unbound. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Some of my Leos, this is the work you're doing right now. And I am getting, for some of my Leos, you're not sure that you want to be coupled up with this person or just at this time. Again, you might be enjoying the single life, or you might feel like you have more self-love, self-care to do before you get really involved. Because I know my Leos, you love hard, you love deep, you're all in when you're in. but you need to make sure that this is really the person you want to do that with. And we see boundaries. So where do you need to establish better boundaries? And for some of you, you may feel like you need to set better boundaries here with this person because it feels like they're ready to move forward, but you're not quite there yet. So it does look like you have some big decisions to make. All right, sending you so much love and light, my dear Leos. Take care.